Good evening, Golden Opportunity. I'm so excited. We already have 18 people watching with us tonight. Oh my gracious, Laura, welcome, welcome. And Stacy and Nicole's here. I'm so thrilled that you took the time to be with us tonight for this very special hour of recognition and training that we're going to do tonight. I've got some great things planned for you. And it's so funny, it's still light outside. Welcome to spring. Now, I want to remind you of something as we're getting started here tonight. Make sure you've gone to StreamYard.com/Facebook and given them permission to use your name so I know you're here, please, because that's the only way I'll know you're here. Hi, Faye. I'm glad you're here. Now, I just showed again the preview of the spring catalog. And I want to start tonight by saying that spring catalog ends at the end of the April sales month, everybody. So your current catalog ends at the end of April sales month. So make sure you're planning for that. What does that mean? That means there's so many people that have not seen this catalog yet that you want to make sure they have their party in April. April's going to be such a great month. It is our last month to play with this new catalog. You're going to see at SpringFest next Saturday the catalog that's going to be starting for May, and also be hearing about some things that might be leaving our current catalog. And we always do that because when we change seasons, we have products that come and go, and some products leave because maybe they didn't perform well enough to earn a spot in our catalog. So they're going to go. So you want to make sure that you're getting the word out that this is the time to party. Now, don't say, my friends, do not say to everybody, oh my gosh, there's a new catalog coming in May, because then people are going to say, by nature of people, oh, I'll just wait till May. You don't want to say that. You want to say, April, it's spring. People are ready to be on the go, and let's help everybody get ready. Let's have a Tupperware party. Plus, we have 3 amazing host gift specials, but I'm getting ahead of myself, so I'm going to stop. I want to thank everybody who's being here. I want you to tag a friend who's not here yet with us and say, hey, come join. You want to see what's going on. We're going to start with some recognition tonight. I've got 2 special trainers who are going to help me this evening. I've got a special April challenge for you, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my favorite subject, which is building a team. I always say, if you got a dream, you got to have a team, and we're going to talk about that tonight. So I want to thank everybody for being here. We've got 22 people here. How high can we build that number tonight? I can't wait to see. So it is 7:02. I'm going to check these comments because I got comments on both sides right now. Michelle, hello. It's good to see you. We've got people watching. Yay. Well, let's just get started, because you know what? And Holly's coming on. Holly Williams is going to be one of my trainers tonight. Holly's going to be with us at about 7:30. So I want you all to hang out. I'm going to do some recognition first, and let's get going. Hey, Casey, thanks for being here. Yay. I always love to see new faces and new names. So the difference between the impossible and see, I can't even say impossible. The impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. Hey, Lisa Cox, glad you're here. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. You know, there's really nothing impossible in this business. It's just our willingness to go the extra miles sometimes to make it happen and to stick with it. So I always have to remember how to move slides. So first thing we want to do is we want to recognize we have 2 new managers at Golden Opportunity, and we're so excited about that because that is the key to growth. And I want to congratulate Sharon Morrison for stepping back up to manager, and also, yay, and also say to Sharon, congratulations, because Sharon earned a surprise pack from Tupperware of over $200. And her name is in the drawing for the trip voucher. And I can't wait for that drawing to be held. I'm so excited about that. So we're excited that the Southern Stars are back on our team and ready to grow. And then we have a brand new manager from the Northern Lights team, Wendy Tebow. And Wendy is, oh my goodness, you're going to see in the recognition what a month Wendy had. So Wendy also is getting the surprise pack. She's also in the drawing. And since she's a first-time manager, Wendy also is going to be in the new manager program. And I love the new manager growth program. It's kind of like it's Confident Start for managers. So if you've never heard of it, the great thing about the new manager program, it's a 3-month program. And at the end of the 3 months, managers can qualify for a brand new iPad, which is always fabulous. And thank you for the congratulations, Nancy. And I know Faye's congratulating. It's so wonderful to see everybody congratulating both our new managers. This is our month to explode with new managers because Tupperware has a fabulous offer for everyone to qualify for a piece of cookware. So for our consultants, when you step up to manager this month, Tupperware is going to give you for just $25 a piece of the Chef Series cookware, the cutting boards, and the paring knives. You are going to be all ready to start cooking. And I want to see how many of our current consultants are going to step up to manager this month. We're really going to work together to make that happen. And for our directors, when you step up a manager this month, you also are going to get the same award for the same copay. That's amazing. That's why you want to be a director. They get really cool stuff. Caitlin, if you love that cookware, girlfriend, we want to get it for you. I saw that. I saw it. And Caitlin, we want you back on the leaders team because this offer is for new managers and re-promoting managers. So cool. You want to take advantage of that. And we want to work together to make that happen. So if you want to go for that, I want you to just say, I want it. I want that cookware. And we're going to connect you and your director and your manager and myself. And we're going to work with you to help you make it happen this month. So let's see, Laura. Oh, Laura, I'm so excited. Laura, I know you've got 6 parties up for April. I saw that the other day. You've got 6 parties up. You are well on your way. We're going to partner with Kelly and you and I, and we're going to make it happen this month. So you get that cookware. I'm on it, girl. We are on it. We're going to make it happen. And she's working on 7 parties up. Look at that. Laura's working on 7 parties up. So who else besides Laura and Caitlin really wants that cookware? I want to know. Oh, Jenny, yay! Jen, that just makes me do a hand flip, but I don't know how. I'm so thrilled to see that. Congratulations. We're going to connect. We will connect tomorrow, and we're going to start making a plan. Guys, I'm not going to forget this. I really that's my focus this month, is helping more people step up because May is birthday month. And we want you as a manager in birthday month. So if you want it and you haven't typed it yet, let me know. You can even IM me after we're done tonight. Now, for our current managers, I offered you something very, very special. I offered you the opportunity when you're paid at title this month, managers and above, if you already have manager title, I'm going to give you from my crazy stockroom, $100 surprise pack. And you know what's really cool? Holly Williams is going to be here in a couple of weeks. So she's going to help me put together these surprise packs. So she's going to help me. Oh my goodness, I'm going to let Holly in my stockroom. So Holly and I are going to put together some surprise packs for our leaders who get paid at title. If you already have title coming into April, I have something cool for you too. Now, okay, let's talk about I thought there was another slide. Let's talk about, there's another one. Yay! Jeannie Lapointe, who's doing awesome marinating shrimp. Hey, girlfriend, it's always good to cook. She would love that set. We are going to help you get it between Jenny and myself and you. We're going to make this happen. So our top personal recruiters for the month of March. If I say April a couple times, oh, sorry, guys, I'm already into April. My brain is a little twisted tonight. Our top personal recruiters for the month of March. Let's give them all a hand. And we're going to start with Diane Weathers from the Dream Team and Dustin Lamore from Endless Opportunity, Jenny B from the Butterflies, Sharon Morrison from the Lucky Charms, Karen Jones from the Northern Lights, Stacy Goki from the Northern Lights, and number one, I told you we had somebody who had an amazing month of recruiting, and that is Wendy. Look at that, 3 new personal recruits in the month of March. Congratulations. Ooh, I gotta scroll down because some of you I'm not seeing in my, so let me hold on because I got Lisa Bowen saying she wants that set. Lisa, that's exciting. And let's see, anybody else tell me they really want that set? I got lots of cheers going on. Just want to make sure I got everybody. And Marilyn, I know, is taking good notes about who wants this set because we're ready to explode. But congratulations to all our recruiters for the month of March. Now, remember, everybody who's being recognized tonight, you're going to go into a special drawing tonight. So stay tuned. And then we have our top 9. What? Top 9? Pat, what are you doing? Our top, I got another one. Michelle Perry says she wants the set. Yay, we are building our pool of people who want to step up in the month of April. Yay, Michelle. Yay, 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 yay. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm going to have to start writing down names because I thought I'd remember. Okay, our top 9 consultants in personal sales. We're going to start at number 9, and that's Brianna Thomas from the Dream Team with $1,318. Congratulations. Number 8 is Stephanie Bolton, also from the Dream Team at $1,412. Also from the Dream Team, look at this. From the Dream Team, Patricia Dove from the Dream Team, $1,489. Congratulations. From the Northern Lights, just told us, committed. She wants to work on stepping up this month. Laura Williams, $1,500 from the Northern Lights. Congratulations. Number 6, from the Charms, Lisa Martin with $1,585. Congratulations. From the Moonlighters, and I want to give special congratulations right here because Randy came out of inactive status with a firecracker, with a boom this month with $1,763. So Randy went from inactive status, boom, $1,700. I want everybody to think about that. Think what can happen in a month. What can happen in a month. Hey, Sean Gosnell's here with us. Hello. So we are so proud of you. And I know Marilyn's cheering you on as your director. Number 3, and one of our future leaders is April Holiday from the Lucky Charms with $2,094. Congratulations, April. Number two in personal sales for the month is Wendy from the Northern Lights with $3,080. Wow. Congratulations, Wendy. I want to give you, and became a manager this month and was number 1 in personal recruiting. Wow. Congratulations, Wendy. What a fabulous job you did this month. One more. Let's see who's our number 1 consultant in personal sales for the month of March. Let's see who it is. You ready? You ready? I want to do a couple congratulations here. Lisa's congratulating people. Marilyn's I appreciate all these cheers. Our number 1 in personal sales consultant level for the month is Susan from the Butterfly, Susan Emberley with $3,662. $3,662. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. And you're going to hear from Susan in just a little while. Our new consultants, I'm going to encourage you to stay tuned and listen to what Susan's going to share with you because she just completed her Confident Start program and she's going to share with you some things I think you're going to really, really want to hear. So stay tuned for that. Now, moving on to our top 9 leaders for the month of March. Our month of March. And I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. In the number 9 position, we've got Lisa Cox from the Charms, $2,322. In the number 8 position, new manager, playing with the big dogs here, Karen Jones from the Northern Lights, $2,328. Congratulations, Karen. Number 7 is one of our managers who took full full, what's the word I want? I'm losing my word. Full, she was always on our millionaire mindset that we did it in the month of March. She took full advantage of it. She was on every time. She did all her homework, and her team is growing because of it. And that's number 7, Stacy Goki from the Northern Lights, $2,493. Congratulations, Stacy. Fabulous job, fabulous focus. I'm so very, very proud of you. I'm ready to fly. Yay. Oh, yes. I've heard about this new consultant on the butterflies. I'm so excited. I'm so thrilled. And let's see. Number 6 is with me because she's going to do some training. Number 6, you can't see her. She's in the green room, but I know her well. Number 6 is Holly Williams, managers from Fire and Ice, $2,501. $2,501. Number 5, top 5. Number 5 is Kelly Jarvis, Star Director from the Northern Lights, $2,630. Congratulations, Kelly. Number 4, also from the Northern Lights, is Samantha DeRozier, Manager, $3,123. Congratulations, Samantha. Number 3, Brenda Crawford, Star Director from the Dream Team, $3,224. Congratulations, Brenda. Awesome job. I'm so excited for you, Brenda Crawford. $3,224. And our number 2 in personal sales for the month of March. Number 2 is Jenny Bouquet. Jenny Bouquet from the Butterflies, $4,018. Congratulations, Jenny. Amazing job. What a month you had. That's over $1,000 in personal profit, plus her personal volume bonus. Woo! I want to congratulate our 2 through 9. And now I want to see who is number 1 in personal sales for the month. Direct managers and above. Our number 1 is a 2-star director. It's Marilyn Billings with $7,025. $7,025. Congratulations, Marilyn. Just outstanding. So excited to see that. People are ready to buy Tupperware, everybody. So if you're seeing this, I want you to be inspired. I want you to look at those numbers and pick a number and say, okay, that's what I want to do in April. That's what I'm going to do in April, and nothing's going to stop me. I want to give you a moment. I'm going to go back. I want you to look at those numbers, and I want you to pick your number and say, that's what I'm going to do. How much money do you want to be making this April? Okay. I want to make sure I get all those cheers in there. Now, our top units for the month of March. Number 8 are the empowered ones, Rosemary Herbslep and her team from Anderson, South Carolina, $3,336. Congratulations to everybody on the empowered ones team. Number 7 from, I always say Fort Anne, that area of New York State, the Huckleberry, Stacy Goki and her team, $3,674. Congratulations to Stacy and her entire team. They are on the grow. Number 6 from Greenwood, South Carolina is the Dream Believers, Faye Shalak and her team. Faye also did all the training on the millionaire mindset. Congratulations, Faye. You're taking what you learned and you're building your team. Congratulations. Number 5 from Hyde Park, Vermont, Lisa Berry, executive manager, who was gone personally almost 2 weeks of March, and her team. And she had an amazing month. $4,527. Lisa got to go see her folks down in Florida. She went on a little cruise. Life is good. And she works a full-time job. And her team did $4,527. Congratulations to all the Dragonflies. Number 4, Vermont Strong, Holly Williams and her team, $5,000 $512. And we all know Holly's one that the grass doesn't grow underneath her feet. That woman's always doing 10 different things, from helping a group of kids go to Yellowstone, and she's fundraising to help them do that trip, and she's organizing that trip, to being a very, very, very busy teacher and very involved in her school. Number 3 is Pam Dusso of the Horizon Shiners. Congratulations, Pam, and your entire team. Lots of 5s in this one. $557. Congratulations, Pam. Number 2 from Greenwood, South Carolina is the Excited Ones, May O'Banion and her team, $6,246. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. Now, I want to say the Dream Believers are part of the Excited Ones. They are one of the managers on the Excited One team. I always say, managers, you want to have managers on your team. The Dragonflies are part of the Horizon Shiners. So look how that rose up both these teams by having a manager on their team. It really makes a difference. So managers, think, who's your next manager? Who are you going to help show the way to help bring them along with you on this journey? Okay, now there's one. And I want to do that. And I love it. Faye's thanking her team. That's awesome, Faye. I just want to take a minute and let all these congratulations roll in, because we have so many fabulous, fabulous people cheering everybody on. I want you to see these. And then there's one. Now, well, what happened? Oh, I'm sorry. I did all of them together. I apologize. I don't think I read it. Number 1 is the Tupper Wonders, Samantha DeRozier from Enosburg, Vermont. $7,000, everybody. $7,140. $45. I'm sorry. That's the Tupper Wonders, Samantha DeRozier and her team. And I want to tell you something. The Huckleberries are part of the Tupper Wonders. So they're helping the Tupper Wonders rise to the top. So congratulations to the Tupper Wonders and Samantha and her entire team. Oh, good gracious. It's a lot of good stuff going on. All right. Now, there's something really, 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 really special. I've never seen Tupperware do this before, so we got to talk about it, okay? There is a special challenge in the month of March. And when Tupperware came out with this challenge, I had already told our managers that when you were paid at title this month, I'm giving you a $100 surprise pack. Well, you're going to be able to double dip, managers, because when we have 50% of our managers paid at title, that's managers, that's right up through org leaders. So that's managers and all the directors paid at title. We have half of them paid at title. Tupperware is going to award our company a $300 surprise pack. Now, I use those for fun drawings and all sorts of cool stuff, like that green bag I did last week. That came out of one of the business leaders surprise packs. Yeah. So we want to get that surprise pack. But managers through org leaders, when we qualify for it, so we have half our leaders be paid at title, just half. Each one of you can earn a $150 surprise pack. So each one of you are going to get a $150 surprise pack from Tupperware. And then managers, you're going to get another $100 surprise pack from me because you were paid at title. That's $250 worth of product that you can use to help build your teams. You can use to go do interviews. You can use for dating gifts for your team. You could do whatever you want to build your team. So managers, I want to make sure you know you've got 2 chances to get 2 surprise packs, one from me and one from Tupperware. Directors, you have your chance. When we hit it, you're going to get that $150 pack from Tupperware. Isn't this amazing? This is blowing my mind when I read that. I went, oh my gosh. Yeah, Stacy, you're right. It's amazing. Okay. I've got both my trainers waiting in the green room. I'm so excited. Here is our top 2 through 5 director teams. Number 5, Jenny Bouquet and her team. $11,407. Congratulations to every butterfly. If you're a butterfly, I want you standing up and cheering right now. Congratulations. Number 4 are the Moonlighters, Marilyn Billings and her team, $12,736 for the month of March. Congratulations to all the Moonlighters. And I just want to say again, Randy, look what you did. You were a big part of that at $1,700, coming out of inactive status and blowing it away with $1,700. And we had some new consultants doing some great things on that team. Then we have number 3. Number 3 are the Lucky Charms, Lisa Cox and her charms at $14,059. Congratulations to the charms. Yay, charms. Beautiful month. And then number 2 for the month of March. You saw a lot of their names in that personal sales recognition. I kept saying Dream Team. Number 2 in team sales is the Dream Team. Brenda Crawford and her team, $16,439. Congratulations to the Dream Team. Outstanding. Simply outstanding. And then we have our top director team for the month, Northern Lights. They were also the number 1 team in team recruiting with welcoming 7 new team members. Congratulations. $22,905 from the Northern Lights. It's Kelly Jarvis and her team. Congratulations, Kelly. Congratulations to everybody on the Northern Lights team. We had 2 of our top units who are part of that Northern Lights team. That was the Dragonflies and the Horizon Shiners, making up, helping that team. And number one unit is Northern Lights, and that was Samantha DeRozier. So we had 3 out of the top 10 top units come from the Northern Lights team. So congratulations to the Northern Lights. Look at that. Yes, beautiful job. We want to congratulate Kelly and everybody on that team. Okay. Whew. Wow. I love all the loving going on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So much good stuff. Okay. Now, I got to make this bigger. The national recognition just came in for the month of March. And so I could see it. I actually printed it, everybody, because I was afraid I wouldn't be able to see it. So I have the hard copy right here. And I want to do some special recognition. Yes, Laura Williams, congratulate. You're part of that team. Congratulations. I love it. Yay, Kathy. Kathy, thank you for sending out the congratulations to everybody. So let's do some national recognition. This is for the entire month of March, okay? The entire month of March. This is the entire United States. The top 100 consultants in personal recruiting for the entire month. Number 71 is Sharon Morrison of the Lucky Charms. Congratulations, Sharon. And number 32, who also achieved manager status in the month of March, is Wendy Tebow with 3 personal recruits. She was number 32 in the nation. How cool is that? I just love it. I love it. And then our top managers through executive managers in personal recruiting. We have number 92, and she's here. I know she's on. And it's Stacy Goki. Stacy Goki, congratulations, number 92 in the nation, girl, in the nation in recruiting. Congratulations. That's so cool. And number 53, I haven't seen if she's on tonight. I haven't seen her name, but I'm not sure. I hope she's here. Number 53 in personal recruiting, managers and above, is Karen Jones with 2 personal recruits. Congratulations. Congratulations, Karen. That's awesome. One of our new managers ranking it. I love it. Now, here we go. Top 100 consultants in personal sales. And guys, I do not know how many consultants are in the United States, but I know there's a lot. And so in number 97, 97 is Wendy Tebow. Look at that. Number 97 with over $3,000 in sales. She hit the top 100 in the nation. That's huge, guys. And this number 55, remember I told you Susan's going to share with us? Another reason Susan's going to share with us here in just a minute. Number 55 in the nation is Susan Emberley for her personal sales. And she's sitting here shaking her head. I can see her, but you guys can't. You're going to see her in just a second. Number 55 in the nation. Yes, that's so cool. I know Jenny's bouncing up and down in her chair. All right. Top 100 directors and above in personal sales. Top 100. Well, we're going higher than that. Number 46 is Marilyn Billings with 7,026. She's number 46 in the nation. Congratulations, Marilyn. Now, all of that put our entire company in number 31 in the nation in ranks in business leaders. And there's like 141 business leaders, 150 business leaders spread across the United States. Golden Opportunity, you're number 31. So congratulations. In sales, our company was number 32 in sales. So congratulations. To be in the top 50 as a company is huge, guys. There's a lot of competition out there for that. So everybody, give yourself a big round of applause because you all did that. If you hit submit in the month of March, you helped our team be top in the nation. So when people ask you about your team, you tell them your team is top in the nation. You guys are big dogs. And I'm so proud of you. Now, they also gave us week 13. And that just came in. So I said, well, let's share with that too. So top 100 consultants in personal recruits. Well, she finished the month strong. And that is Wendy Tebow with number 26 in the nation for having 2 personal recruits the last week of March. I'm getting my months goofed up. What month are we on? I get so excited. Top 100 managers through executive managers in personal sales. Stacy Goki, are you sitting down, girlfriend? Because guess what? Number 70 in the nation. Number 70 in the nation. I know you're, oh gosh, so exciting. I know Kelly celebrating right along with you. Congratulations. Okay. I got to have a moment here. Okay. Top 100 directors above in personal sales. We've got 2. And it's mom and daughter. I'm kind of jumping up and down. Yeah, Stacy, you should be jumping up and down. I'm so proud of you. All right. You ready? Top 100 directors above in personal sales. Number 97 for the last week of March is Jenny Bouquet with over $1,200 in personal sales. Congratulations. And number 19 in the nation for personal sales for the week was 2-star director Marilyn Billings, $2,672. Woohoo! Rock stars. Now, all that work together push Golden Opportunity. Everybody who hit submit in the last week of March, because guys, it isn't just a few people making this happen. In fact, it's everybody. I'm going to tell you because I wrote it down. We had 136 people hit submit in our company in the month of March. So 136 people should be patting themselves on the back right now because all of us together, we ranked number 27 in the nation in team sales, company sales. So congratulations. And number 36 in recruiting. Golden Opportunity, you rock. It's so fun to do recognition. I just love it. I love cheering you guys on. Okay. Now, our goal, we got to move into April now. Okay, everybody take a breath. It was a fabulous month of March, and that has built some momentum for an even better month of April. Even better. So our goal this month is to welcome 25 new teammates because we got to get ready for May. We need them for May. Have company sales of $75,000 and to welcome 4 new managers. That's where we're going. Yes, that is where we're going. And Peter, we want to welcome you. Thank you for being here. I know this is your very first sales meeting. Thank you for being here. How cool is that? So, I love this quote. All the talent in the world won't take you anywhere without your teammates. It is all of us who are going to make this happen this month. So, I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to leave my PowerPoint and I'm going to bring up Susan. And then I'm going to bring up Holly. And what we're going to talk about right now, and I'm going to bring Susan on with me. And Susan's going to share some things that she's learned since the short time that she's been in Tupperware. Susan's been in Tupperware just since December. So I'm going to drop down my PowerPoint, and I'm going to bring up Miss Susan. Hi, Susan.
Hi.
Congratulations. Did you hear your name?
I didn't at first, so I asked Jenny what happened, and then she let me know.
Number 55.
Wow.
For the month.
Wow.
In personal sales.
Wow.
Yeah. And you've been in since December.
Yes.
Now, everybody, I want to tell you, Susan was so kind to be on. She's been out today doing things, and then she said, "Yeah, she'd jump on and let me talk to her because Susan's doing some things that are very inspirational, and I want her to share with everyone." The first thing I'm going to say is I'm going to ask her a couple questions. And Susan, why did you join Tupperware? Because we want to bring in lots of new people this month, and sometimes it helps to know why did somebody come in, because you might meet somebody and go, "Oh, you're like Susan," and they go, "What?" So, Susan, why did you join Tupperware?
Well, I'm going to repeat myself. So the beginning purpose of it was to connect with my community and help with the mill and the restoration of the mill, so that I could give back to my community, but also because my husband and I are having our 35th wedding anniversary and I wanted some extra cash. And so this has already helped pay for that trip. It's already booked. We're taking a 2-week vacation, which my husband's never done in his whole entire life, not even a full week. So that's already paid for, and we're going to be doing that in September.
Wow. How did you get him to go?
Well, it's 35 years and
Yeah.
we deserve it. I mean, we've worked hard all of our lives, and we never really even got a good honeymoon. So I said, this is it. We need to do something. We have our camper now. Let's just hop in the car and do a road trip. So
I love it. I absolutely love it. So that's why you joined. So since you've been in Tupperware, have you found anything that kind of surprised you about it? Like, I really didn't expect to get this out when I said I was going to start selling bowls.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm actually meeting a lot of people, and I'm connecting more with my community, and I'm getting out, and I mean, I get extra money, and I'm earning these incentives that are just amazing. And I just love all the people that I've met, and it's just it's a good feeling. It's a feel good feeling.
Yes, because you had mentioned to me that you work at home, right?
Well, I do for the most part. I do have another job, but I do work
Yep.
out of the home 1 day a week, and then I do go and do some cleaning for that place as well.
Right.
So
So this is a nice way to connect with different people. That's absolutely true.
yeah.
And sometimes folks, it isn't just the money why people join Tupperware or why they stay in Tupperware. It is those connections and those friendships and really feeling like you're helping people. And I think that's
Mhm.
something you have found. Now I got to brag on you, so I hope you won't get uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Okay.
Um, Susan just qualified, and I should have thought to have it out, the Confident Start program. I wish I had thought to have the flyer out, and I didn't until just now. I'm always thinking of other things. But Susan just qualified as a new consultant for her Confident Start. Now, is there anything what are you most excited about ordering out with your gifts from that?
Wow, what a treat.
I know, it's all free too.
Exactly. Well, I do have to tell you, it's really great too, because some of the incentives I use as a way to book parties.
Oh,
So some of the free gifts that I get, like
mhm.
the hummingbird canisters that I won from a
Yeah.
drawing. I mean, I use those to book a party. And so there are other ways to use the bonuses. They're not just for yourself. You can also get parties.
I love it. So tell us, how did you get a party with that? Because I didn't know that. That's first I've heard of that. So tell me, what did you do? You didn't know I
Well,
was going to ask. Sorry.
no, I didn't, but I think I have talked about it before. So when I noticed that nobody was really getting interested in booking a party, and my host was really feeling down and low, I said, okay, what am I going to do? So I remembered that I had the two canisters that I had won in the drawing, and
Yeah.
they were free. I didn't buy them. They were free to me because they were from the drawing. And I said, okay, I'm going to make a video. And I made a video, and I said, I have two canisters for two special people who want to book a party. And I got two bookings. And so I mailed them at the end of the party. I mailed them the canister. So
It's perfect. And it worked.
yeah.
Now, okay, so I see lots of new people on here tonight. I'm
Mhm.
seeing now, not sorry, not Nicole, you're established, sweetie. You've been here a while, but I've seen lots of new names. And I'm like, if I was a brand new consultant and you and I were just sitting down having a cup of tea, and I'm like, okay, Susan, I want to be like you. Susan has sold over $9,000, everybody, since she came in on December 5th. $9,000 in product. So if you're sitting there going, oh, okay, I want to pick her brain. So I'm going to pretend I'm a new consultant. I would say, how did you do it? I mean, you just started.
I know. I did. And I think some of it is because of the trainings and the lives, and Jenny and I meet, through phone conversations.
Yeah.
And I think that is a big thing. Communication is huge. I totally believe in that. So that's just a part of it. But I think being able to get the 2 bookings is really important. Even with one, I mean, I've had a couple of parties with just one, and they do really great. Even with just one booking, I had a party that was a $700 party. So, with one booking. And so I think that was the key, giving a free gift, an extra free gift, and staying open to all possibilities. And when I say that, I know we talked about that before.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Being open to all possibilities. It sounds very Zen.
It does. And for me, it's, if I don't go in with any kind of expectation, then I'm keeping myself open, and I am allowing for new possibilities and for growth. And so it's having a positive attitude too. I mean, it's really important. If you go in with a negative attitude, it's going to be negative. If you go in it with a positive attitude, and you're going to get positive back. So
I've always said that we attract it.
And I have fun with my parties. I make my parties fun. I use my Bitmoji. I know we talked about that before. Some people don't know what a Bitmoji is, but it's just your avatar, your little cartoon character of yourself. And I use that, and I let my host know all the time where they're at with their parties, because it's so important. They want to know, and they don't want to have to ask you, and they don't want to feel like they're bothering you. So
yes,
if you communicate with them. So what I do is, anytime I have, someone step up into a level, I let them know. I let the whole group know. I'm not just letting the host know. I'm letting the whole group know, because we're all a team and we're working together. And I'll say things like, go team Heidi, or go team Karen, or, that's the way I approach my parties. And I always get all these hearts back. It's
you're getting so many hearts right now, girlfriend. You can't see them, but I can. Oh my gosh. But I love that. So you're making all the guests feel like they're part of the hostess's team, and they're helping their friend. And oh, that's so brilliant, because you really are using the number one reason why people will date a party is to help their friend, but you're also getting them to help the entire party because they feel they're part of the team.
And I just got a booking right before this.
Wow.
From that. So now my host has two bookings, and she's only $58 from reaching her goal. And so she's going to have a great party.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Every time I talk to you, Susan, I know you feel like you're repeating yourself, but you're not, because every time you talk to me, I'm like, I didn't know that. I didn't know you were doing that, and how well it worked. But I'd never heard the team idea.
It really does work. And I love all of the hearts that they give back. I mean, they always say things at the end of the party, like it was fun and thank you, or, and that's just a feel good thing too. So
now, do you move those folks into and here I go again. I know.
Yes. Actually, the way I do it is at the very end of the party, when I've said everything else that I want to say, I post my VIP group and I say, please join my VIP group and use it like a business card. Use it as a way to stay in contact with me, and a way for you to stay up on what's new in Tupperware. And I do get a few people that join.
Oh, that's great. And that's
Yeah.
what we want. You're going to retain those customers.
Mhm.
Oh, absolutely, positively.
Yep.
So over $9,000, everybody. I just want to say that again, since December 5th. Now remember, we had Christmas in there and the beginning of the new year. And so, Susan, do you have a new goal now that you've done your trip? Have you decided?
Well, no, I haven't gotten that far yet. Well, the trip's in September, so I am taking it day by day and step by step, and I am just leaving myself open to all new possibilities, and that's where I think I'm going to leave it. So,
That's beautiful,
leaving
honey.
myself open.
Leaving yourself open for what's going to come next.
Yep.
We can't wait to. All right, I'll be good. We can't wait to see what's going to be next for you, Susan. And everybody, I thank you so much. You got lots of love here. Probably not any of your parties are taped. It's more of, I think what Susan's doing is more of a feeling of how she projects to her customers, how much she loves being with them. And that just comes out very genuinely. Say that word for me.
Genuinely.
Thank you, dear.
Yes.
Sometimes words don't come out. Yeah. So
I do make videos, and I do demonstrations in my parties as well. So, and I do videos and not live because my connection with computer is terrible.
Yeah.
So, which is funny because this is going great. But
it's because it's me. But I think that's really great for people to know that you don't have to go live. You can but it's you. They want to see us, guys. I will always say that. They want to connect with their Tupperware consultant. And they're connecting with Susan, even though it's a video, they're connecting with her. So I think that's huge. So maybe someday you could just post one of your product videos just because somebody would love to see how you demo. I think that would be fun if you'd like.
Sure.
That would be awesome. We'd so appreciate you. Well, Susan, we're going to say thank you. Congratulations. And aren't you getting what's your big gift that you're ordering out for making your confident start?
Oh, I'm really excited. I already ordered it. I was so thrilled. I've been waiting, and it is the cookware set. I can't wait. So I'm excited.
And I think that's a fun thing to do, guys. When you get big awards like this, go live on your page and even on your VIP page and thank them and say, oh my gosh, because of you guys, this is what I just earned. Thank you so much. I mean, everybody loves being appreciated. And they get so excited for us when we do stuff like this. We're like, wow, it doesn't have to be for recruiting. Of course it could be, but it's just from the heart. I really appreciate you guys. Look what you did. So thank you again, Susan.
You're
welcome.
Are
the best. Have a good evening.
Thanks, Pat.
You're welcome.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, we'll let you say goodbye before I take you off the screen. Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Now, everybody, I mean, isn't that amazing? Look what you can do. If you're a brand new consultant, I hope you looked at that and got inspired and said, I can do this too. So what Susan said is she listened to the videos. She connected with her upline and she tries the ideas. She does the training. She loves on her hostesses and she makes her customers feel like she's part of the gang. She's not up here, the Tupperware lady. She's right in there like sitting on the floor in the living room with everybody all around her. And they're all part of one. So I think that is amazing. So I want to congratulate her again. Now we're going to move into April. And I know you all want to have a great April because we got some fabulous awards. And I asked, and I'm going to bring her on camera with me, and then I'm going to get off the screen so she can have the camera. Miss Holly. Holly's going to help us with some of our sales that we have right now. Because I know sometimes it's hard. Oh, there you go.
Sorry. I had to adjust my leg over there.
That's okay. Sometimes it's hard to talk about the Thatsables. I mean, it's like, okay, they're bowls. What do I say? Holly's going to share, and I'm going to drop off. Bye, Holly.
Hey, everybody. Pat asked me to talk about the Thatsables, and she mentioned another product, and I'm going to also talk about the silicone. So if you're not in love with the silicone, I hope you will be when I get done sharing some ideas with you. So as Pat said, share something special with your hostess. So I had some flowers. I would bring one and share it with my hostess. But I would let her know how special she is from the beginning and let her know that this not only is a purchase, but it's also a hostess gift set. So sometimes it can be a little overwhelming. There's 6 big, beautiful bowls here. And let's start with the biggest one. People always say, oh my gosh, that's such a big bowl. It is. but there's so many different purposes for this big bowl. The beauty of the big bowl is 2 handles, because when you fill this with something, it's going to be heavy. So you want to be able to take it and tip it up. And all of our round seals are liquid and airtight. Earl Tupper invented it to replicate the paint can seal this way. And when you seal it up this way, it works great. I also always tell people at my parties that a round seal is liquid and airtight, but sometimes when you get a new piece of Tupperware, they're so tight and you can't even get it to the edge. That's because Tupperware wants to make sure it's as tight as it can be from the start and for many years to come. So put in some hot water and then start on the back close to you and walk all the way around until you get that seal snapped on, and leave it until it cools. Then it'll be just the right size. So big 2 Mickey Mouse ear tabs to pull this off. Inside your That's a Bowl is a beautiful textured bowl. So whether you use a spoon or your electric mixers or whatever you happen to like, again, you have the thumb hole here so you can tip it up and you can mix and do things like that. But I love this bowl for my gardening or when I have new produce. If I have apples, I put them all in here. I fill it with water and a little bit of baking soda, wash them, let them air dry. It's a great way to do that. The same with potatoes. You want to wash those before you're going to peel them or bake them or something. This is such a nice big bowl to do that. People are always sending me pictures of their small children sitting in here, so I guess it works really well for that also. But you can do super things where you can make up double batches at the holidays. You can make Muddy Buddy mix or Chex Mix, have it all made in here. Put your seal on tight, and then when the FedEx person comes, I scoop them up in Tupperware and I give it to them. I have it already made, so that makes it really easy to be able to work with. All right, the next bowl down in the set is like the original That's a Bowl. So this seal is actually the same size seal that fits on the Fix and Mix bowl, which everybody says, oh, my grandmother had one of those. It was in green or in yellow. It was very similar size, not quite as deep, didn't have the handle on it. And so Tupperware, they're always innovating, decided to expand on the idea. Remember 2 big Mickey Mouse tabs there. We're going to slide it underneath here. And yeah, look at how nicely it nests in there. But this is the one that I use constantly for mixing up salads or cake mix or whatever you happen to be doing. You can bread your pork chops in here or your chicken or things like that. You can even brine a turkey in this big mega That's a Bowl. It's 42 cups. So if you have a small turkey or chicken, you can brine it in here and your meat will come out so much more tender and juicy. So it's a great way to be able to do that and seal it up. So your That's a Bowl will make your big salads and your double batches of cookies a perfect size to go. And so we're going to nest that in there. The next size is your perfect size for the family salad. So again, we're going to slide this underneath there. Here we have that wonderful thumb hole there. Other features about Tupperware is on the bottom of here, it will give you the capacity, and it will often give you a letter so that you can match the seal with the base, so that makes it really easy to be able to do. This one here is perfect for your box of brownie mix, your box of cake mix, all those pre-made kind of things, really easy to stir in here, but just enough extra room so it's not going to be brimming over while you're mixing it up and using it for things like that. And that one will nest inside there. Now we have the small trio, these 3 here. So the one I probably use the very, very most is the next size down. And I can't even remember what size it is because I used it wrong. See that big Z? There's your Z seal. And here is the one that works so well when you want to mix up just a small batch, maybe a tossed salad, or you wanted to make some kind of mixture to put into your baking pan or something like that. This is the perfect size I like to fill this with potatoes or with apples. And the reason why is the other piece I want to talk about is the rectangle silicone. It's the perfect amount to put into there when I'm making apple crisp or whether I'm making scalloped potatoes or whatever I happen to be doing in there. So this is the perfect size to be able to make up and have that ready to go. But think about the cut up fruit and the things you can make ahead of time and seal up and put them into here. Now your 2 littlest ones are just things that you're going to use over and over and over again. If I was to make something for breakfast, this would be great. It would hold 4 to 6 eggs. I could scramble them up and I would put those into my silicone Remember, you don't have to grease it or flour it or anything like that. I would pour them in, and then I would drop in some bacon or some broccoli. Maybe I would put in there some ham, some shredded cheese, things like that. But this is the perfect size for me to use my whisk and to whisk up my eggs to be able to put into there. And if I made apple crisp, this little one here is the absolute perfect size for the topping, where you need the oats and you want to have the brown sugar and the cinnamon and things like that. This is the perfect one to mix it up and be able to sprinkle over the top. This is also great for your kids. If you have little people that like to help you cook, these two are perfect sizes for them to be able to help you out in the kitchen. So all of those will nest inside each other. And if you take all the seals and turn them upside down, they will all nest on the top. So they're really easy to be able to find. And so I mentioned the silicone because it works in tandem with this. Now, you might say, well, geez, this is a $75 purchase, which is a great, great deal. But why not get it for free and then buy yourself some other great tool to go along with it? So if you like to bake, this is the bomb. I have 4 of these and I use them for everything. And often I will make sure I take a brand new one in the wrapper to a party with me, because when I demonstrate this and I say, oh, you can mix up the large family package of Duncan Hines brownie mix and bake it in here, and they go, no, it won't fit. I'm like, it absolutely does. I do it all the time. That's when they're like, I want to try it. I'll pull out the brand new one and say, I'll make a deal with you. If you want to use this brand new one, since this one's been handled, you can go ahead and use this, serve it right here at the party. And they always do, and they always purchase it. So it's just such a great show and tell kind of thing. But what's really cool about this is you can do the stickiest, ickiest things in here, and it cleans up so nicely. Now, if you turn it wrong side out, yeah, you want to bend all those corners out and clean those out. Because when you make things, they're going to get stuck in the corners. Other things that I found is that this will sometimes absorb some of the fat if I'm cooking meats or something like that. And I wash it, and then later it looks kind of white. And that's just the fat coming back to the surface. All you do is wash it off. It's just a natural thing to have happen here. But I can do meats. I can do like sticky chicken wings or that apple crisp or anything like that. And what I tell people is when I demonstrate this is take the oven rack out of your oven and put it on your counter and put your silicone on there, because it is flexible. You want it to be setting still when you put in whatever the food is. And then you put your whole tray or your rack into your oven, and you don't have to worry about doing the whole bendy thing and have some of it spill out and things like that. And when you get ready to take it out, I do encourage people to use mitts or pot holders, because it does get pretty warm. And when you take it out, just be taut and take it out. And you always want to put it onto a cooling rack. You want it to cool all the way around. That will help things kind of release from it. And when we have the brownies, after you let them set for 10 minutes, if you take a cutting board or even a nice big cover like this, and you can turn them over, and I show people, I just peel back the corner, and that's how easy it is to take out the whole package of brownies, or whether I make my carrot cake mix or homemade carrot cake. It works so wonderfully, and it has become one of my most popular items to sell and to demonstrate. And right now these are on sale, and they come with a bonus. And do you know what it's like when you have this big cupboard full of Tupperware and you can't find a round container, and you're like, oh, I have one in my kitchen, I can use it tonight to demonstrate. And you remember sending it to your kid's house with something in it, and they think that every time you send them Tupperware that you should leave the Tupperware with them. So anyways, they get the old one, because I'm going to order a new one and get the new round container. So the round container will have a nice seal like this. It has a 2-inch depth, and it's just perfect for cookies and brownies and things like that. My crustless quiche that I make in here with the eggs and the onions and stuff like that, just great to be able to pop out and put into a container and seal up and have breakfast and things really quick and easy and ready to go. So you don't have to be perfect to sell Tupperware. You just have to want to. And I think that's the best part about doing it. So I hope you learned something.
Oh my gosh, Holly, I think so. I hope we learned something. You knucklehead. Okay, so I have a page full of notes, and it's so many people are adding things too. But I just want to say, everybody, there's some things I want to make sure you picked up on. And Holly, thank you, first of all. And first of all, she goes through them and she gives different uses for every bowl. So people can see, why do I need the whole set? And I love the idea of washing the potatoes in the big one. That's brilliant, 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 brilliant. And doing your vegetables in it and taking it out to the garden and using it as your gathering bowl. Such a good idea. I don't know if that's you or me, Holly, getting the backwash there. Holly, do you have something on at your house that's causing it to do a backwash?
I am. Turn off.
Okay. Thank you, sweetie. The other one is the Chex Mix, having it all made up and being able to use it for gifts. Why do we think we only can have Chex Mix during the summer or during Christmas? I mean, Chex Mix is all year round in my house because I love this stuff. The salads, the small trio. I thought that was so cool, calling those small threes the small trio. Great name for that. I was like, oh, such a good job. And then also the silicone. Tying the silicone in with the bowls. I could see that apple crisp going onto that silicone, going into the oven, the bowls being used. It makes it all a set. And then saying, why not have a party and get the bowls free and get your silicone?
Make a purchase. Absolutely.
Big purchase, big purchase. Holly, thank you so much. Everybody loves to see you demo. So girlfriend, we're going to make you do it more often because everybody loves to see you demonstrating.
Happy to.
There's a reason why you sell so much. And our South Carolina crew, Holly's coming to town on the 27th. So we'll have to do
24th.
24th. Sorry, I'm looking at March. I haven't flipped the calendar.
That's okay.
I haven't flipped the calendar to April yet. I promise. Don't worry. Norm knows when you're coming in, Holly. He'll make sure he's got it.
Okay.
We won't leave Holly at the airport. She'll call Lisa Cox. Lisa will go get her. So Holly, once again, thank you for helping us. Because everybody, these bowls are big. They're our bang this month. You got to be working with them. They are the bang. All right, Holly, anything else you want to add?
Nope, I love them.
I love
Even
them.
for just me, I love them. They do so much.
I know. And I actually have to say, these colors, I have so much, you know how much Tupperware I've got. I was like, these are, this set's going in my kitchen.
They're stunning. Yeah.
They are. And see, Lisa said she'd come get you.
Oh, yay. Thank you, Lisa.
She won't leave you at the airport if Pat forgets.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody. Thank you, Holly, again, darling. Thank you so much. All right, everybody, let's make sure my backwash, good. The backwash is gone there. I've got a couple more things. We're going to do a cool drawing. I want you to stick with you. And Jenny, I agree with you. The colors are gorgeous. That's why we need to go live with those bowls. I don't want you guys to think, oh, we did bowls last month. Oh my gosh, bowls again. People have some people love Wonder Layer bowls. Some people love Silver Layer bowls. Some people love That's a bowls. People have their special ones. And also we only reach, when you look back at last month, how many people you really reached? It's probably less than 100. So there's another 100 people you can reach this month with the Thatses. And don't forget, like Jenny taught us, you can go back if you were in business last year and you can search orders and you can see who ordered anything vintage. And you can call them because these colors match. They match the vintage that we had last year. So people love matchy-matchy. And Randy loves them. Look at. And Casey said she wants them. Your samples are still available, everybody. You still can get your samples. So if you haven't ordered your samples yet, do it. Okay, I've got a couple more things to share because I told you I was going to talk about recruiting. I'm so excited about these. All right, so it is baseball season. It is spring baseball season, and I am blessed with a bunch of all-star coaches on our director team. And your all-star coaches are here to help you in the month of April have the month that you desire. And I told you, I gave you some stats because, you know, you got to have stats on a baseball card. And I tell you, if these leaders have someone who gives somebody 20 invites to listen to the opportunity, they'll get 10 interviews with you. And when they hold 10 interviews, they'll get 3 consultants. Maybe even more, but they'll get at least 3. So if you're thinking about stepping up this month, you got to make your hit list of at least 20 names that you're going to invite to hear the facts that you're going to connect with your all-star coach who's going to help you get those recruits. Now, I had fun. This all-star team was brought up from the minor leagues to play in the majors this spring. Yeah, they were. And this group of all-stars, they've got the dedication, the passion, the skill to take all of you on stage at Jubilee when we go to Jubilee in August, because that's the king of the recognition. And we want to help you. Now, if you look at this, it says mytradingcards.com on it. That's because we're going to have a very special challenge in the month of April, and you're all going to get put on your own baseball card. You're going to have your own trading card. Isn't this fun? You're going to have your own trading card. So let me show you what's going to happen here. I'm so excited about this. This is one of my crazy ideas that I come up. You love my trade. Thank you. Stacy says she loves the trading card. That makes me hard. You guys, I love it. I just sit here and get crazy sometimes. It's like it's baseball season. We all need baseball cards. Okay. So let's talk about baseball and talk about it with recruiting, because here's the thing. The first thing is we've got to get the player on first base. And it isn't just saying to somebody, hey, do you want to sell Tupperware? Or gosh, you'd be great at Tupperware. Do you want to sell Tupperware? Guys, that's not going to get you what you want. So let me talk to you about what will get you what you want. So the first thing is to connect and begin a conversation. Find that one thing in that person that would make them great at Tupperware, whether it's their personality, their eye for detail, the number of people they know, the tips they give about the product, their love for the product. They sold Tupperware before. What is that spark that you see in them? They're a great listener. That you see in them that would make them great in our business. So that's the first step. So we're on first base and we're thinking, okay, well, I see, and I shared with her why she would be good. And I want to get to second. In order to get to second, you got to invite them to hear the facts, because most people will say, no, I don't want to sell Tupperware when they don't know the facts, because they just do. They're like, no, I don't want to do that. Why would I want to sell Tupperware? Seriously, have you ever read anywhere that someone was born a Tupperware lady? I never thought I'd want to sell Tupperware when Mary Jane Clark offered it to me. It was only when she sat down and showed me the program that I saw the possibilities. And I saw a solution to something I needed, which was extra income so I could stay home with the baby. Okay, so you got to hear the facts. How can I make a decision? Is this going to fit for me in my life if I don't know how it would? So the next step is invite them to hear the 5 facts and set up a time for a one-on-one, because this is personal. This is their life. There's no, like Susan said, there's no one shoe fits all with this. Everybody's different. Everybody's got different needs. So set up that one-to-one. Now to get to third, you're getting closer to a decision. You got to give the facts. And this, unless you've been trained, may I say this again, unless you've been trained, I really am going to encourage you to connect with your manager or your director or me and learn how to do it. Sit in on an interview with us. Stacy Goki did 2 with me last month, and she was just like, whoa, okay. And she sat in with interviews with Kelly, and she's gone, okay. And she picks up different things every time she hears us talk to someone about the opportunity, because we all do it different. And then you take what you learn and you make it yours. Now, the thing that does not change are the 5 facts. So the next step on third base is sharing the opportunity as it relates to their needs. Because I'm going back to Susan again, everybody's got different needs. Okay? Some might come in for the money. Some might come in for the community. Some might just come in because they want to try something new. Some might come in they want to buy it at discount, and then they find the more. So we need to make sure we make this personal, and we can't make it personal unless we talk and have a conversation over a cup of tea. Now to get to home, we can't stay on third base because somebody on second's going to come or we get tagged out, right? Can't have 2 people on one base. So to get to home, It's close the interview and ask for the decision. And then cross the plate with a new team member. That's how we do it. And that's what we're going to focus on for recruiting in the month of April. It's going to be conversations, lots and lots of conversations. In fact, and they haven't come in yet, I have some cool baseball stickers that are coming in, and I'm going to have a big poster here behind me. And every time you do this conversation with someone that you think would be great in Tupperware, your name is going to go on that baseball, and it's going to go on my wall. And at the end of the month, I'm going to pull a winner for a really cool prize. Because I know if we talk to people and share this opportunity, 1 out of 3 will say yes. Sometimes more, 1 out of 3 will say yes when they hear everything. And not just, gosh, you should sell Tupperware. You'd be really good at it. You want to sell? Okay. With that statement, it's probably 1 out of 25. Doing the formula will get you 1 out of 3. So it's your choice. Do what's good for you. I'm just here to tell you, I know this formula works. So how many baseballs are you going to get your name on? Because you gotta be in the game to win. You gotta be in the game. So I wanted to talk to everybody about that. And Wendy's like, Kelly, I'm going to be messaging you. And Stacy and I had a blast doing the interviews. I was so glad she gave me the opportunity. And there's something else, because I'm not done. I love this saying. My motto was always to keep swinging, whether I was in a slump or feeling badly or having trouble off the field. The only thing was to keep swinging. And let me tell you, sometimes things don't go the way we want, but you just got to keep swinging. Because that next swing might connect you with the person who's going to join your team, who's the next Susan Emberley, who's sold $9,000 in 3 months. You don't know. That next swing could lead you to that hostess that has a $1,000 party with you in the month of April, and you date 3 parties. It's when we stop swinging that we're out of the game. Don't get out of the game, especially in April. Now, I am going to have an all-star team. Yep, the Golden Opportunity all-star team. We are announcing it tonight, and you want to be part of my all-star team because there's going to be some cool things going on. So to be on the all-stars, I'm looking for the top 3 in personal sales in the month of April. They'll be part of the all-star team. I'm looking for the top 3 in personal recruiting. I'm looking for the top 3. Now, this one's a little different, so listen up. The top 3 in personal recruit total sales. So if you bring in 5 people and they sell $5,000, okay, that's what I'm going to be looking at. How many people did you bring in? What did they sell? Okay, so I'm looking for the person. Now, you could bring in one person that does 5,000 and make you one of the top 3, because I'm going to be looking at the total amount of sales that your new recruits bring in the month of April. Because guys, we want to get our new people in the game. We want to get them swinging so they can connect. I'm also going to be looking for the rookie of the month. That's our April new consultant with the highest personal sales. That's a new consultant who comes in the month of April and is our number 1 in personal sales as a new consultant. I'm going to be looking for my MVP and our managers. And new consultants, if you move up in April, you're going to be considered a unit for this challenge. And who is that? I'm looking for the most RBIs. You know what an RBI is in my language? Recruits brought in. I'm going to be looking for the MVP unit. Which unit is going to bring in the most new consultants as a unit? And then I'm going to be looking for the coach of the month. And you know, our directors, remember, I started this saying they were my all-star coaching team. Now, they're going to be ranked by their sales, their recruits, their sales from new recruits, and how many people did they promote out. That's how we're going to figure out the coach of the month. It isn't just going to be sales. It's going to be everything a good coach does which is sales, recruits, the sales from those new recruits, and promote outs. That's going to give me the coach of the month. The all-star team is all going to get a cool gift. The rookie of the month is going to get a gift. My MVP in units is going to get a gift. And our coach of the month is going to get a gift. That's what we're going to do this month. We are going to have some fun. I'm going to encourage everybody to keep on swinging and keep on having fun with your business. Now, don't leave me because I need to do my drawing. So hold on just a second. Oops. Trying to bring something up. No. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to have to do it a little bit different. And Kathy, it's okay. You have to leave. We're right at 8:15, right where I wanted to be, which is really cool. But you know what, guys? This is always recorded. You can come back and watch the recording. We're so glad. And no, Susan, you can't sign up again and win. Stacy. But she could be a new manager. Sorry, just saying. Okay. 2 other things. Oh, the live is frozen here. Am I frozen? Anybody else tell me? Doesn't look like I'm frozen on my end. It isn't frozen on my phone. So what we're going to do right now is a fun drawing. And not frozen here. Thanks, Jenny. Good. Okay. So what I've got to do now, I got to go into my random number generator, and I'm going to do a drawing. Doop. And I'm putting in, now remember, I told you I was going to I'm going to drop this PowerPoint off. I was going to recognize and do a drawing among everybody that was recognized tonight. In Golden Opportunity, you were all recognized tonight because we were top in the nation. And that didn't just happen from our top people. That happened from everybody hitting submit. So this drawing is for everyone who hit submit in the month of March. If you hit submit in March, you're in this drawing. So I'm putting in the numbers right now. Hold on just a minute. I got to put them in. And I have a list, an Excel spreadsheet, and I wanted to be able to bring it up, and I can't, but I can see it, of everybody who hit submit. So, oops. So I'm going to, sorry, everybody. I'm going to bring that up. I'm going to spin this wheel. Done. And our winner is number, 122. So now I've got to go on my Excel spreadsheet, and I'm looking for 122. And 122 actually is Joshua Stam from Kelly Jarvis's team, submitted $69. But guess what? That $69 helped us be top in the nation. So Joshua just won. And what did he win? He won these are in the, I told you I was going to do a March sample, the pink measuring cups and measuring spoons. So congratulations to Joshua. Sorry. He just won. Those will be going out tomorrow. And one more thing. As Lisa Cox says, Pat always has one more thing. And that is, I want to remind everybody, we're going to have, so much fun. Okay. I had to grab my date book. I can't talk without dates. Okay. Guess what? Special dates. We are going to have SpringFest, and you can still register for SpringFest. Now, you won't be in the recognition, but you still can register. And let me tell you, this is our first SpringFest with our new region. And it's all about the party, guys. This whole training is about the party. There is going to be a special Facebook group that you will be put into because it'll be live streamed into that Facebook group. But you got to register so I can put you into the group. Okay. We are going to have training 3 days before SpringFest from some of the top leaders in our region that will be streamed live in the group, and you can go back and watch. So you want to be part of SpringFest. That is April 15. It's 10 to 2. I always say, make your lunch, because once we start, we don't take a break. And one year I didn't have my lunch, and I was sitting here starving to death. So then one year Norm brought me lunch. But anyhow, pack your lunch and have it at your table beside you so you don't starve. 10 to 2 on the 15th. And then I have connected with an amazing trainer. Many of you know her, Cheryl Smith. And Cheryl's going to be doing a very special training for us on how to build the best birthday month ever on Monday, April 17th. Now, Cheryl is an outside speaker. She is for those of you who do not know her, she is a former consultant, manager, business leader. She worked on Tupperware staff. She is phenomenal. She now runs her own coaching company. So, oh, there we go. Stacy's going to tell you, Stacy's going to say Cheryl's amazing. There is a registration fee for this because that's how Cheryl pays her bills. Okay, she's an outside speaker. She runs a consulting company now. It is just $5. My gosh, guys, $5. $5, and she's going to have memes for you for birthday month. She's going to have recipes for you. She's going to have information on party planning. She's totally redone party planning. It is amazing, her ideas. Party planning for today's world, in the virtual world and the in-home. And you know what I'm so excited about right now? I see so many of you saying Cheryl's amazing, who never knew Cheryl when she worked on staff. You've only met her through some of her coaching that she's done with Golden Opportunity. I'm so excited that you guys love her as much as I do. And you're excited that she's coming to Golden Opportunity on the 17th from 7:30 to about 8:45. There'll be a special Facebook group that you'll join that and Caitlin, there you go, Caitlin. Caitlin was here when Cheryl was on staff. And Laura met her at her first Jubilee. Guys, if you've never met Cheryl Smith, you are in for a huge treat. Seriously, you spend more money at a Starbucks. Take the front $5. I don't have it out yet. I'll have the registration up this week. You can register with me. I'll put you into the group. And on the 17th, be prepared to be blown away with new ideas to help you build the biggest birthday month ever. I'm so excited for that. So those are two special dates I want to make sure everybody had. And in closing, we are still waiting for Tupperware to get us the information about this big 4, bringing 4 new consultants this month personally. And there's something going on. And gosh, guys, I don't even know. I don't even know what it is. I keep checking my email to see if business leaders know yet. But as soon as I do, I'm going to come live back to you. We're going to talk about it. And Kelly's saying she's worth it. Everybody, you want to be there on the 17th and you want to be there at the 15th. Susan said it. She took advantage of all the trainings. So I want to thank everybody for being. I'm sorry I went a little long. I want to thank Susan and Holly for helping me out tonight. I want to congratulate again all our top performers. And I so look forward to, I'll probably be back live with you tomorrow with more fun stuff. But you guys are the best and you make my life a joy. You just do by being part of this team. So thank you so very, very much and have a great evening. We'll talk soon. Thank you.